welcome back. In this video, I'm just going to have basically a mini grocery haul. It's like a baby grocery haul because I actually only really have like 2 things to show you. But I think they're like worth showing, so whatever. It'll be a really short grocery haul, but well, we'll just get right into it, I guess. Okay, so it might be hard to see exactly what this package is. Like, the package itself, obviously it's grapes. It's huge grapes. Like the biggest grapes I've ever seen, actually. And they're really good. Oh my gosh, they're really good grapes. And I'm actually gonna eat a couple in a little bit, but I wanted to talk about the grapes, and I want to talk about the packaging, because I thought it was a really cool package. So first of all, it's very crinkly, as you can see. And what I really like about the package is that it has this handle here. You can just grab it, so like it almost like just comes in its own like grocery bag, just ready to go. I know it's like such a simple idea, but like marketing wise, that just is like, it makes me much more likely to like want to just go and grab it, you know, as opposed to like buying like those plastic like kind of clamshell things, you know, that grapes usually come in. But yeah, no, these grapes are so delicious, and they're I guess they're like a new type of grape. They're called green emerald seedless. You know, yeah, they're seedless too. And they're by Dulcich. I think that's how you say that, Dulcich Farms. And there's actually some more information on the back about that. So, oh, okay, I can see it. So Dulcich is the growers, and green emerald seedless are the type of grapes. But Pretty Lady is, I don't know what that is. If that's like a broader category of grape or something, I don't know. I don't understand how fruit gets named. So on the back here we have some more information. First of all, I'd like you to note, these are non-GMO, which makes their size even more impressive. says that the grower is one Mr. Yakov P. Dulcich. It says for 50 years, Yakov P. Dulcich and Sons have been growing table grapes in California. Through hard work, determination, and many blessings from above, our family farm has grown and been able to bring our customers the best tasting grapes that the earth can offer. Yakov P. Dulcich. Oh, I was gonna read the same thing in French, but I don't know how to read French. And it just has a quote here that says, "I am pleased that you will be enjoying my grapes." Down here it says that they're grown in Delano, California. So, I mean, they're not like local. I mean, they're local-ish. Like, I'm in Monterey, but Delano is like, it's still California, but it's in a different valley. It's like near Bakersfield, like in the southern Central Valley. So I'm gonna go ahead and just eat a couple of these. It actually has like a Ziploc seal here, which is another cool part of the design. And I actually rinsed, where is it? This one. Yeah, I rinsed these ones beforehand. See, these things are so huge. I can see why they're called emeralds. Almost like, and just holding it, like, it feels like you're holding a giant gem, you know? And they're super firm, and they stay firm for like days. You know, like, often when you get grapes, you know, after like, even after like a day or two, they kind of start to like, dehydrate a little bit. They get a little softer, but these ones, they stay firm for like just days. Like, I have this other bag, like I just bought these ones, but the last bag I bought, like, it sat on my counter. I didn't even put it in the fridge. Like, I just kept it on the counter, you know, for like 5 days while I just kind of like snacked on it like a little bit here and there. And they stayed exactly like this. They didn't get, you know, mushy or soft. So anyway. So they have this like really nice crunch when you bite into it. And they're like perfectly sweet. But they're like they're juicy, you know? Like they're crispy, like they're as crispy as like a celery. Except they're not like, they're obviously not like tough like celery is, you know? So you just, once you bite it, you get that crunch, that crisp, and then it just kind of like just turns into like juice in your mouth. It's really good. I'm just gonna have a couple more of these. Yeah, like the way they name fruit and different types of like I guess you'd call them strains, I don't know, of a particular fruit is really obviously a very crinkly bag, but as you can see, like when I said this pink ladies thing, like I've mentioned before that I work as a graphic designer, and quite a few of my clients have been growers, you know, been in the ag industry, you know, so I've done a lot of different, you know, graphic design, collateral stuff for, you know, farms and like whatnot, and one of the things I had to design was some like seasonal growing charts for particular types of like stone fruit, so like different types of peaches, different types of cherries, different types of plums, and oh man, the peaches especially, you would not believe how many different types of peaches there are. I mean, I had to make this huge chart, and the reason I mentioned the names is that it almost has like this very convoluted naming system. So like and it probably just has to do with the way they breed, you know, the plants. But like, you know, there'll be one peach named like, you know, I'm just gonna make something up, but just say it was like you know, golden crown peaches or something. Like there's a type of peach called golden crown or whatever. Like I'm just making that up, but just as an example. And then there's like another type of peach called like you know, red lady or something. And then you'll have a type of peach that's like golden lady, and one that's called red crown. So it's like they just take different parts of the names of other peaches and it's like rename these new strands or whatever. Like if if it's a cross between the other two, like the former two, like, so the naming system gets really convoluted and you just end up with you know, like, yeah, like Golden Crown, Red Lady, Red Crown, Golden Lady, Golden Summer, Summer Flame, August Flame, you know, you know, August Lady, you know, or something, like, just, like, I don't know how they keep them all straight. It gets, you know, yeah, I don't know. How do you keep all that straight? What's the differences? I don't know. I wonder. Alright. Enough with this noisy bag. Okay. So, the other item that I just wanted to share was this Lea Perrins Worcestershire sauce. Mostly because I just really like the packaging. It just has this kind of like would-be butcher paper kind of. Oh, it's like meant to look kind of like butcher paper, I guess. Yeah. I really like Worcestershire sauce. It's so good. Like, you know, especially around this time of year, I always make a lot of stew. And this always adds a lot of flavor to the stew. Let's see what it says here about this. Since 1835, Lea Perrins has been the one truly authentic brand of Worcestershire sauce. Lea Perrins combines the finest ingredients sourced from around the world and ages them to perfection to produce a flavor unmatched for 175 years. Oh, and then it has an explanation about the paper. I guess there's some, like, significance behind that. Let's see. In 1837, Lea Perrins first began exploring Worcestershire sauce around the world by boat. The lengthy and often rough sea voyages caused some of the bottles to break. The practice of wrapping each bottle in a paper wrap was devised to protect the bottles and prevent damage during transit, although it's no longer technically necessary. The custom has endured, and the paper wrap has come to symbolize the rich heritage and premium quality of Lea Perrins, a tradition dating back to 1835. It says shake the bottle. So some really simple ingredients. It says the first ingredient is distilled white vinegar, followed by molasses, sugar, water, salt, onions, anchovies, garlic, cloves, tamarind extract, natural flavorings, and chili pepper extract. So it only has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It only has 13 ingredients. Pretty simple. Could probably make a homemade Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, I really just wanted to like share the packaging because I thought it looked cool and it had a cool story behind it. Yeah. It just feels cool too. Let's see, do I have to rip this open? Oh, okay. Oh, it actually is glued shut. Okay. That's the cap under there. I'm trying to just get it to lay flat, but I think that's the best I can get. So anyway, yeah, I think we're just gonna make this a short video. So thanks for joining me on my first grocery haul, even if it was a baby grocery haul. Anyway, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.